Hello friends, so once again I'm here. Your friend Rakesh Mishra is here all the way from Toronto, Canada. Okay, so today, so yesterday we had a 45 minutes conversation. So, and I have two questions people ask. So if you see, let me copy and paste this question I've been asked, and these are the questions. So there are two questions I got from audience yesterday and therefore yesterday's. So what happened in one of the video I mentioned that if you are good at something, never teach for free, and if you want to learn something, never learn for free. So somebody asked, explain what does it mean? And the second question I got that, which I mentioned in my yesterday Facebook Live, that today try to learn the skills which are difficult to master. So I want from you out of A and B option, which one you want me to explain? The first one or the second one? So anybody, I want from you, you want me to explain? There are two questions. People asking me to explain that the first question is that if you are good at something, never teach for free. And if you want to learn something, never learn for free. Explain. So they are wanting me to explain. You want me to explain that or the second option, that learn the skills which are difficult to master? Which one you want me to explain? Anybody? I will wait at least first response. A and B. Just type on the window A or B. Option A or B. Which one you want me to explain? Okay. So I will pick the second one. So today, what was the time I have, because I have a coaching call, after some time. So, and let's see how long I can pull today. So today I'm going to explain, as I said, that we are entering into the age of, somebody said, Teresa said B. Okay, thanks Teresa. Okay. So let me explain what does it mean that master the skills which are difficult to master. So as I said in my yesterday's Facebook Live, that is, we are entering into artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and robotics. So-called the job is going to be difficult more and more day by day. So what is the solution? To make yourself recession proof, no matter what happened to the economy, no matter what happened to your field of the job, still you will be intact. So for that, you have to equip yourself with the skills which are difficult to master. Anybody wants to just throw some idea? Just make a guess what those skills are. Anybody? Teresa? Prasanji? So let me say, so what do you think? Anybody? Anil, Sunil, Sudhir, Rana, and Armin, Teresa, Lalit, Prashant, anybody? Okay, so I'm coming here that what are the skills which are really, really high in demand today and you have to master. So one of the top most skills today is how to communicate. And how to communicate, the most important skill is your public speaking. Anywhere you go, higher you go in the rank in the company or in a business, your public speaking helps to do the better presentation, to present yourself in the better way. So you have to master the public speaking. No matter either you do your job or you do your business. So that is one of the skills. I will give you some kind of the resources how to master public speaking. For me, when I was living in India, in Delhi, and I don't know many resources, so I used to go to Red Fort and talk to those tourists, those especially foreigner tourists, mostly the white women. I used to talk to them to improve my communication, especially in English. But today, most of my audience are from North America, from Canada and US. So the Toastmaster I think that is the best resource you can utilize. You know, some of my friends, they were asking in India, I think a couple of years back, and they have started their club. Not there many, but I think most of the big cities like Bombay, Delhi, Madras, Calcutta, you know, they have, you know, the Toastmasters. So join the Toastmasters. It's almost free. If I say Canadian and American standard, you're paying around $10 to $15 a month. But they are going to teach you how to use your body language, how to use your grammar, how to use your body posture, how to pace yourself. I will highly, highly recommend. Not only recommend, I will request. Whatever I'm doing today with you on this Facebook Live or in my life, Toastmaster has to play a very, very big role. So ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends, join a Toastmaster without fail wherever you are. I see many of you from GTA, from Greater Toronto area. There are around 200 clubs around Toronto from Toastmaster. And I think around 200,000 clubs around the globe. So wherever you are, which country you are, just go as a guest. Go to the Google and type Toastmasters clubs, and whichever the nearest, just email them, find them the direction and the place. You know, they most of them, they meet once in a week for 1 hour. So go there, just drop in, and you will see, you will love the environment, and you will find so many opportunities to meet new people, and they are going to help you in every walk of your life, especially as far as personal development is concerned. So please do join Toastmasters wherever you are. So what I'm covering today, I'm covering what are the skills you need today to master to make yourself recession proof, no matter which job or which business you are in. So the first skill is public speaking. The skill number 2, learn a new language. What is stopping you? Suppose you live in US and you speak, say English, but in US there are 2 languages, the dominating 2 languages, English and Spanish. So if you're Spanish, learn English, and if you're English, learn Spanish. If you learn both the languages, see the kind of opportunities, see the kind of growth you will get in your business or in your job. So these are the skills. So skill number 1, public speaking. Skill number 2 is going to be learn a new language. And the skill number 3. So there are many, I'm going to cover only 3 of today. So skill number 3, as I always say, that no matter what you do in your personal or in your business life, you cannot afford not to be online. So learn social media, especially learn social media. Today, there are 4 ways you can communicate with your perspective, with your people, with your audience, either using the text or audio or picture or a video. So there are 4 formats of communication: text, picture, audio, and video. So try to master video. Video is the way today to communicate. So in social media, anywhere you see today, as people are predicting that next 5 years, 90% information we are going to consume through video format. So try to master video format. Either it's Facebook Live or it's a basically YouTube channel. Try to present yourself, your product, your services using the video way, because everybody has a mobile and it's very easy to consume a video format today. And to make a video is never been as simple as today. Your cell phone, see, your smartphone, that is the basically your whole studio in your pocket. It has audio, it has a video, it has editing tools, and it has everything. And you create and immediately you share it to the social media. It's never been so easy in human race as today that produce the content and distribute. There is no gatekeepers you have to deal with. So the skill number 3, that be Champion creating the videos. Share your knowledge, share your expertise using the video way. See, you're watching me on video. And so today, if you see, the YouTube was, I think, the first one to, started promoting this video format. Then Facebook Live joined. Then today, if you see the Insta stories in Instagram, if you see Snapchats, everywhere, video, video, and video. So learn how to create video, and slowly, you become comfortable. Like today, I'm speaking with you basically on Facebook Live. And this is the, I'm live worldwide. I see here people from India, people from Australia, people from US, people from New Zealand, people from England, people from, Canada, so all different places. So this is the most effective, I know. Again, I say that the topic for my today was, to learn those skills which are difficult to master to stand you out. And those 3 skills I shared in today's Facebook Live, that, learn a public speaking. Just become a master in public speaking. That is the best way to make yourself, celebrity in your niche, wherever you are. So learn public speaking. You cannot afford not to learn. Otherwise, you will lose your leadership. So the first one is your public speaking. And the second skill I mentioned here is to master one of the new language. If you're in US and if you're English speaking, learn Spanish, because there is a big community of Spanish speaking. Same way in Canada. We have 2 languages. English, there are many, but there are 2 main languages, English and French. So if you're Anglophone, means to speak English, learn French, and vice versa. Same way if you're in India. If you're from North, you speak, of course, English is official language, but mostly they speak Punjabi and Hindi. Why not learn some South Asian language? Or, for that matter, people who are in IT field, they go to their project, they go to Germany, they go to Italy, they go to France, they go to so many other countries. Learn one extra language. And if company has to decide to pick out of 2 people to send, say, Germany for some project, you will be the picked who knows a German. So it's so simple, but as we all know, that it's not easy to learn a different language. It's not easy to, master your public speaking. It's not easy to be, easy in front of the camera. So that's why I'm saying learn those skills which are difficult to master, and those skills are going to be helping you stand out, and you will make yourself recession proof. So again, I cannot stress enough these 3 skills: public speaking, learning a new language, and mastering the video. Mastering yourself coming in front of the video. Just switch on your video camera from your cell phone and record something. Say your name, which city you're from, and what you do, and post on YouTube. Of course, the people who are really conservative, they say they don't want to be on the public arena. That's fine. It's your life. But the people today, anybody you take, any leader you take who has made some impact in this world, either it's Nelson Mandela, or it's Martin Luther King, or it's Obama, or it's Gandhi, or many leaders. Even today, I would say all this new breed of, the marketers, online marketers, either it's a Frank Kern, or it's a Brendon Burchard, or it's a Karen Russ, or Christian Mickelson, Joe Polish, Tony Robbins, Les Brown, any leader, Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn, all one common thing they had, and that is the public speaking. They mastered the public speaking, because today, ladies and gentlemen, all the informations are borrowed information, and today information is the most easily available commodity. Informations using internet, all these different platforms. So then, how you are going to make a difference on that information? To adding your own personality. Most of the time, if you listen to those motivational speakers, those inspirational speakers, they are sharing the same stuff, but they add their own story, and that makes a difference. To add your personality to your message, that's make a difference. How many ads you see today on newspaper, on television, on online? So what they do, they attach the story with that product, and that product sells go many-fold. So to tell your story, you need how to communicate. And don't worry, see, like me, I think I've shared many times that I started learning English alphabet basically from the age of, I think, 12 to 15. And, coming from this Hindi medium, from UP board, from Raebareli, that, from little village, not even from city, from India. But very early age, I realized that I wanted to go to America to do something. But for that, I learned that English is the window you can see the world, and I started learning. My parents, they don't speak. I used to ask from my father, and he doesn't know much. Then, the first book I bought from if you travel by bus in India, they sell, those English speaking 5 rupees, 10 rupees, So I had passion to learn English. But today, ladies and gentlemen, this again, I think I have a few more minutes going to be with the coaching call. See how lucky I feel that I became business coach now. Over the phone, I'll jump on the Skype for 1 hour, and my student, she will have a concern, and I'm going to just answer them. And sometimes I learn from them. But just think, if I have not developed my public speaking, how difficult it was to become a business coach. So my dear friends, thanks for joining me. Once again, I would like to thank all my friends here. Teresa, thank you very much. And also having the interaction, you gave me the option B. And Lalitji, Prasunji, and Surabhi, and Lizzie, Desi Roots, I don't know. Atul Jain, he's my colleague. He worked with me and network in Delhi. And Neeraj Singh, wow, Neeraj is here, one of my oldest friends from Bangalore days, and then US, Canada, and Preeti, Ajayji, and Bernie, and Shobhaji, so many. So thank you very much for joining me and listening to me. So I'm just sharing my journey, my struggle, my learning with you guys. Once again, just comment what you want me to discuss. But again, as I said today, the topic was that what are the skills you need to master? Try to master the skills which are difficult to master. So there are many, but today I pointed out those 3 skills. Master public speaking is going to help you a lot in your business and your job a big way. And the second, learn a new language. I covered mostly Canada and US, English plus Spanish in US, and English and French in Canada. But same way, which country you are really doesn't matter. Add 1 extra language. Learn Hindi. Learn Chinese. Why? They are the biggest country in the world, and sooner or later you have to interact with them. So learn those languages wherever you are. Okay? So public speaking, learning a new language, and mastering the video format on social media. You had your smartphone. This is your studio in your pocket. Produce video content and distribute immediately with the word. So with that, thank you very much, guys. And I will love to read your comments, that anything if you like or you didn't like, or anything new you want. I will try. Even today's been almost 18 to 19 minutes, 20 minutes, but I want to keep a format around 10 minutes, 10 o'clock. So every day I will try to hop in, say around 10 a.m. in the morning, Monday to Friday, for 10 minutes, just to share. And let's see if I am able to add any help, any impact, any motivation or inspiration to your life. Please, share your view and your thoughts. So with that, thank you very much. And just keep commenting, keep watching, and do something. Do something today which make your version better than yesterday. So with that, have a wonderful day and enjoy your life. Signing off, Rakesh Mishra from Toronto, Canada.